Have you heard of sushi parasites? For the past 40 years, sushi parasites have increased by 283-fold, according to a recent study. These parasites, primarily belonging to the Anisakis family, are tiny worms that can infest the flesh of fish. These parasites are naturally occurring in marine environments and can be found in various fish species, including salmon, tuna, mackerel, and herring. While they pose little risk to the fish themselves, consuming raw or undercooked fish contaminated with Anisakis can lead to a parasitic infection known as anisakiasis in humans. These parasites can be transmitted to humans and marine mammals through the consumption of raw or undercooked seafood. While the health risks for humans are relatively low, causing symptoms similar to food poisoning, the impact on marine mammals like dolphins, whales, and seals could be significant. The worms reproduce in the intestines of these animals and can persist for years, potentially affecting their health and population recovery. Anisakis worms can be found in various marine fish and squid species. When ingested by humans, these parasites can invade the intestinal wall, causing symptoms similar to food poisoning, including abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The disease, called anisakiasis or anisakidosis, is often misdiagnosed as food poisoning due to its similar symptoms. The life cycle of Anisakis involves marine mammals as final hosts, where adult worms reproduce in their intestines. Eggs are released into the ocean via feces. They hatch in the ocean and infect small crustaceans like krill. As larger fish consume infected prey, the worms transfer up the food chain, ultimately reaching humans and marine mammals through the consumption of infected fish. While seafood processors and sushi chefs are skilled at identifying and removing these worms, some may still reach consumers. The worms can be up to 2 centimeters in length, making them visible to the naked eye. For concerned sushi enthusiasts, experts recommend cutting each piece in half and inspecting it before consumption. The increase in Anisakis abundance is potentially linked to climate change, increased nutrients from fertilizers and runoff, and the growth of marine mammal populations following protective measures implemented since 1972. This increase in parasitic worms could paradoxically be a sign of ecosystem recovery, although it poses risks to more vulnerable marine mammal populations and human health. The global rise in popularity of raw fish dishes such as sushi, sashimi, poke bowls, and ceviche has contributed to increased exposure to fish-borne parasites. The World Health Organization estimates that approximately 56 million cases of parasitic infections associated with fish product consumption occur annually. Anisakiasis is considered the primary threat to human health among fish-borne parasitic diseases, with thousands of cases diagnosed globally each year. In Japan alone, where raw fish consumption is traditional, over 7,000 cases of anisakiasis are reported annually. Prevention of anisakiasis involves proper cooking or freezing of seafood. Cooking temperatures of 60 degrees Celsius or higher for at least 1 minute effectively kill the parasite. For raw fish preparations, freezing at -20 degrees Celsius for 7 days or -35 degrees Celsius for more than 15 hours is recommended to destroy the larvae. Some countries require commercially prepared sushi to be frozen before sale to enhance food safety. European legislation prohibits the sale of seafood with visible parasites, and visual inspection of fish, even fillets, is advisable. Japan developed a new method that involves running 100 megawatts of electricity through a slice of fish for a split second to kill Anisakis worms. This technology, still in the experimental phase, has the potential to become widely available and could significantly improve the safety of sashimi and other raw fish dishes that are often contaminated by Anisakis. In the meantime, sushi enthusiasts can continue to enjoy this delicious cuisine by choosing reputable sources, practicing safe handling techniques, and being aware of potential risks. By combining traditional safety methods with cutting-edge technology and consumer awareness, the future of sushi consumption looks to become even safer and more enjoyable for all.